The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
How to do it. You killed the pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
A pact. Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Why would he sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
I mean,
The
fair.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. Fuck you.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Was it really Tyr who sent you? Because there's a person dead on the ground who seems to be telling me something different. Let me see what we have to trade. Okay. Let's go sell these. Go back to this tab. A little bit faster doing it this way. I don't think I have anything else I want to steal or sell to you, but I do want to test something. I heard something interesting yesterday about merchants. Okay. Sure. Wait, how did you get that much money? Interesting. So I can't just take your money, but I can do this. Okay. Sure, game. Okay, well, if I ever need to get stuff from a merchant, I can easily stock up, I guess. Wait, did the NPC's money go up after I took everything? I'm actually curious about that. I don't think I have much else to sell. Okay, I want to test this. Does the money actually go back up if I take these items? It resets the money on a merchant? Oh. I'm not sure if it resets. I wasn't paying attention to the initial amount the merchant had, but okay. It doesn't seem to reset their inventory, just the amount of money they have. So that's kind of cool. Well, it's gonna be really easy to stock up on items, I guess. All right, we're done.
Tyr's name.
Sweet. I don't believe that you're working for Tyr, though. That's the problem that I have right now. You really don't sound like you're working for Tyr. Because I don't know if Tyr would be okay with you working for a devil. Or an infernal servant, rather. And I would assume that if you weren't with that person, you wouldn't have their like body just chilling in here. I would think that you would send it somewhere else.
Fight again. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about
The Master of the Weave.
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I mean, totally fair. Totally fair, Gale. Okay, I'll check you.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses mean gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Okay.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
An entire... What family? What? I haven't seen any corpses from a family anywhere. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Why would a paladin give up their blessed blade from the god to some stranger that they've never met before? That just seems really weird. Also, considering what the corpse in the other room was saying about being an infernal servant, and they haven't done anything about the corpse. I assume it's one of their friends. So I feel like this is just coming off as a little bit weird. I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
I don't even believe you're a Tyr worshiper. I'm just gonna say, I really don't.
I don't know if agreeing to this hunt is such a wise idea.
But I didn't agree to the hunt.
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it one way or another.
I feel like I, first of all, didn't agree to hunt it down. Second of all, is that I don't think they're being honest at all. Nope. I saw no family that was dead, and that one corpse was talking about.
Corpse regards you lifelessly.
Was talking about it being an infernal servant. So, who are you?
Vance. Toll collector.
Also, the other person that was in there with the Paladin of Tyr, was very caught up on gold from a toll house where everyone was slaughtered. For some reason, that doesn't really fit in with the whole paladin of tiers, but maybe only one of them was a paladin, but you would think that the paladin would be upset with a friend who's talking about the gold and stuff. So yeah, how did you die?
Jumped to escape. Broken.
Granted, I'm not really wanting to talk considering I just took all the gold and everything else. Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Okay. Where is the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
Okay, already picked it up, so we're good on that part. Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Let's see here. Check you. Money. I like money. Oh, hey. Is that the devil? Probably.
I'll take that.
Bull's probably gonna get all pissy. Running hot.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. but you already knew that. And you are...
Very pleased to have met you. I'm Tav.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Goodbye, Gale. Gale could do with a rest.
The mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Let's hop.
Alrighty.
What was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Alright, let's back to Will.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Laid out plainly, Will.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's go back to the grove.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Don't worry, we'll get to them.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Don't worry, we're not gonna leave them out there. No, it's not going to happen. What is going to happen is that we're going to try and get some more loot. You don't have anything to say, do you?
The corpse remains silent.
Of course. That's kind of a bummer. I wish you had some loot for me. I'm always sad when there's no loot available. I know I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. Not sorry at all. Well, since there's a nice way to get all the items from merchants, I'm gonna do that.
Need anything else?
Yeah.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay, I'll take that. Gonna purchase that, I guess. Grab that one. Let's see here. Yes, I'm 100% fine with taking the inventory off a merchant, especially if I don't like said merchant, which I don't like this guy. So this is happening. I'll take your dyes. Take the named item. I mean, I don't plan to do this with all the merchants. It's just I very much don't like this one, so I can't take that. Nope. Oh, is it saying that oh, it's saying that I actually spent money on those things. Okay. Oh, I think what I have to do is this, right? Okay. Huh. Guess that doesn't work for all the merchants. No, that did definitely worked. I took like the entire inventory. Okay. Just gonna sell everything so I can get some of my money back. Oops, not that. I guess the real question is this actually something I can do again? Hold on. Okay, so I open the stack and do this. It actually increases the money on the merchant by a lot. Okay. Sure. It'll probably go back to what it was if I level up, right? And no, I don't plan to exploit everything. I really don't. I don't exactly like doing that. I was more just trying to do it for the laughs, for the kicks and giggles. But I did want that 2,000 gold back. Don't care about that. Okay. Can I actually just do this? Just take like part of your inventory? Kind of. It is taking some of my money away. I do notice that. Okay. I'm not really trying to steal everything. So that and that. It was more just kind of testing it right there. I'll take those. Hold that though. I don't want these. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of the arrows. They're not that great in my opinion. Granted, it's also because I don't really run any classes that can really benefit from the arrows, so there's that. Okay.
So,
well, I mean, that is one of the NPCs I'm willing to steal from, or take their entire inventory, because I don't like the druids very much. I'm totally willing to steal from the druids. We're over here really quick. Okay. So I should want to change Carla's class. She is going to be a monk.
I'd love to, thanks. Lend an ear.
I shall be here in like as thou.
Okay. Because I honestly think monk fits her pretty well. I'm just not really a fan of barbarian. Oh right, monk. So I want high wisdom and dexterity. And then the rest in constitution. You are going to have, I guess, acrobatics and insight. Yeah, let's go for this. Okay. Conform. And let's go back to tab, leave camp. What I need right now is a weapon for Will and